Welcome everyone to the finale of Final Fantasy II, the Pixel Remaster. I want to get this game over with as quickly as humanly possible. Funny thing, I did say that there was 10 layers of hell. Actually, no, there's actually 9. And the reason why is they skipped the 5th floor for some strange reason. Oh wait, no. There is the 5th floor and the 6th floor. 2 doors lead to the 5th floor, 2 doors lead to the 6th floor. The 6th floor will lead to the 7th. It's kind of a frustrating thing, but for the most part, the first 2 doors in Pandemonium 4.4 will lead you to the Genji helmet and the Genji armor. Who's holding the Genji armor? Dead Borgin. Yes, Borgin has came back from the dead. Firing level 16 magic while we're at it. But here's the thing. In this game, Ultima is a holy spell, I think. No, a white magic spell, yes. Ultima is a white magic spell, which is why Minwu was in such great lengths to try to get the spell. I'm pretty sure somebody has already probably mentioned it by now, but yes, in this game, Ultima's a white spell, whereas in many other Final Fantasy series, Ultima was a non-elemental spell that did massive damage and ignored magic defenses. To a degree. No, Final Fantasy X, it ignored magic defenses. Final Fantasy, I think, X-2, that's when it stopped ignoring magic defenses, and it was all based on whether or not you had a high magic and high defense, because you would probably more than likely die if somebody with 255 magic hit you right then and there. You were gone. One shot kill, that's what that did. This only did about, what, 1,000? But yeah, this is pathetic. And also, all the undead is weak to fire, so bear that in mind. Oh, and by the way, in my quest to find the Iron Giant, I didn't find him. I was going to hopefully record me finding him, but he didn't show up. Oh wait, that's the Genji gloves. Oh, I thought that was the Genji armor. Oh well, I guess the Genji armor's on the 6th floor. So on that note, we gotta get to the Genji helm, which is in the next door over. And it's best you do not forget about these armors, because once you go down, you can't go back up. Just thought I'd point that out. These are some missable armors, and even then, they put up a lot of magic interference. I don't think this is a good set of armor, but they do give out the best defense. And even with that defense, somehow, someway, Leon will end up face first on the ground. I don't know why, but it always freaking happens. Anyway, we're facing off against Tiamat. Now, Tiamat was an enemy in Final Fantasy XII. I think he was also an enemy in other games as well. Like either a reskinned Behemoth or an actual reskinned Dragon in Final Fantasy XII. Like he was a reskin of the Elder Worm. This is his debut game. Wait, no, this is the second appearance of Tiamat, because Tiamat was in the first game. Yeah, Tiamat was in the first game, and, he's actually harder than this in the first game. Oh, I promise you, he is harder than this. And once I'm finished with the first game, I more than likely will eventually play that for the channel, but not before I play 13. I know I've been putting that game off and hyping that game up, but I will someday play 13. And when I do, that will be an actual fun game as opposed to this one. But more importantly, if anything, I will have to try to fix up my Hauppauge. No, my Hauppauge's fine. I just need to set up my Hauppauge so that I can go on ahead and record, or at least redo, like the RAWs for Final Fantasy X-2, because I've had a request for them for quite some time, and I never gotten around to do them because I was either too preoccupied with the game or something else. But the only reason why I'm not focusing on Tiamat, because the same rules apply to Tiamat where everywhere else. Everybody in this game is weak to Ultima. Well, all the major bosses anyways, weak to the Blood Sword and Ultima. And Furion has both of them. And hell, they're even weak to fire as well. Well, I don't know about Beelzebub, but the other two, yes, they are weak to fire, and most likely they are weak to the Blood Sword. So it is going to be, like, free real estate once you kill those fuckers. Seriously. Free real estate right there. So anyway, I will have to worry about that. And we got the Genji helm from Tiamat. And now we are facing off against Astaroth. I am pretty sure this is his first appearance in this game. Because he does show up in 11, much to my utter dismay. I do not like Astaroth. No, wait, he also shows up in 12 too, but I think it's a reskin of the Mind Flayer. And, I do believe he also shows up in 14th as well. Yeah, he shows up at 14. He shows up at 14. So, let's just hope for the best that Leon doesn't fall flat on his face, like right now. Well, Astaroth is a zombie, so Cure actually hurts him. And so does Life. Life can instant kill this guy. So there's really not much of a strategy. Just use Life on Astaroth or Cure on Astaroth and watch him die. That's the best strategy. And the funny part is, if Leon didn't actually get wasted just now, the Holy Lance would have actually done damage to that guy. But nope. Nope. He just got there and wrecked Leon with one hit. One hit! Makes no goddamn sense. With all the equipment I gave Leon and all the grinding I did, he just goes down really fucking fast. I'm sorry if I'm swearing, but this game pisses me off sometimes. And that was the ribbon, actually. I thought it was the Genji helmet. No, I already got the Genji helmet. That was the ribbon. And this way actually leads to the way out. We'll worry about that a little bit later, because we got to go 2 more floors. Actually, not 2 more floors. I mean, we need to go to 1 more door to get that particular treasure chest over there. That treasure chest actually has the Genji helmet, because I do believe I had the armor from Tiamat and the gloves from Dead Borgin. And now with the ribbon, I do believe... No, not I do believe. The ribbon actually protects you from everything except for death in this game. It is the same carryover to Final Fantasy XII. And it's this game where ribbon was not the Omnicure. And this game started it. 3 made it worse to where it won't stop stone. Oh, look, there's Beelzebub. Set it on fire. Oh, wait, no, I don't think we can. Oh, no. If I remember correctly, Beelzebub absorbed fire. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. I'm trying to remember, because it's been a while since I got to this point. But just like before, I'm putting all the protects and everything on. Just in case. But I do know for a fact that Beelzebub counts as a zombie, and he is weak to Ultima and the Blood Sword. So yeah, the Blood Sword would probably tear into him really quickly. Oh my god, it already starts. It already starts! let's just finish this. Let's just finish this. Let's hit it with fire and get it over with. 728. Oh, Basuna saves the day. Oh, come on! It's got high physical resistance? Oh shit, it actually heals him. I I should have remembered that it actually heals him. So, guess Ultima, I suppose, or Flare? Screw it, let's just... Wait, why didn't I use Berserk? Why? This would have been over with a lot quicker. I'm pretty sure it will dawn around past me. Oh, it will. It'll dawn around him. Oh, 643. That's ridiculous. Then again, the fact that almost everybody on my team has max health is ridiculous. Save for Furion and Leon, of course. But then again, that's what happens when you get the boost. The mad stat boots. I know. Why don't you play the game without the boost? I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not comfortable in playing it that way. It's aggravating. And at this point in time, I would be wrecked. Oh, we poisoned him. Great. Let's see if we can hit him with another Flare or Ultima. Actually, let's hit him with Flare. And let's put the aura on him and attack. Oh wait, I think we got him. Yes, we did. And that takes care of Beelzebub. The last actual challenge in this game. Because the Emperor... Oh, God have mercy. Oh, there's the Genji armor. I thought I already had it, but never mind. Genji helmet's the same as the Genji gloves and the Genji armor. Well, at least it ups defense. So, what if I put all of it on... Look at his defense, though! Here's the thing, look at his defense! His defense is higher than everybody else's. Why is he falling like a tree off of a brick? You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to go on ahead and just put the Genji armor on this dude and be done with it. And be done with it, because I can't anymore. Alright. Since I've got everything Genji on Leon, let's get up out of here. Because we only got maybe 2 more. Let's put the shield back on him first, because I've gotten the sword as high as it's going to go. Because once we beat Beelzebub, there is literally nobody else left. Let's put the Aegis Seal back on. Oh, I guess shield, whichever one. It don't matter. We will go into this one. And we will go into the 7th floor, which means we only got 3 more floors left, or should I say 4 more floors left. Technically 3, or actually technically 2, since 2 floors are 2 different doors. We've made it. Hey, wait. This is floor 4, right? Why are we back here? You know what? No. Fuck this game. Let's just go. I really thought that would have took us to the 7th floor. Now we're in the 7th floor. Now we're actually going to get some stuff. And I don't need to encounter anything anymore, because you know what? We're good to go. We'll just be wasting time now. And right into this area here. I know I skipped a bunch of monsters, but I've already grinded off screen for them. And amongst those monsters, not a single one of them were enemies I didn't already showed off. An acid file. I don't need it. I don't need that acid file. The final boss is immune to bad stats. Why? Hellfire. Don't need that too. Why are you putting things that are practically useless against the final boss here? Oh, I know, you expect me to fight the Iron Giant. Well, I haven't ran into him. Even when I turn on the encounters, I still haven't ran into his ass. This should be right here the prime, ideal grounds for you to grind. Because the random encounter rate is ridiculous. But there's no treasure chest here. The only thing that awaits is a portal. A portal going to the deepest, darkest levels of the bowels of Pandemonium. So since we're in hell now, we best prepare ourselves, because this is going to be a dragged down slugfest of a fight. Or this will be a one-sided ass whooping, depending on how you look at it. Well, one-sided ass whooping on his end. Because, see, here's the thing. Of all the bluster and blunder that this level system has, somehow, some way, this guy is the easiest boss in the game. And it has, well, it has something to do with the blood sword, but it has everything also to do with the fact that aura will make things a lot better, but more importantly, it has everything to do with the fact that Mateus just doesn't really do that much damage once you've grinded enough. He's literally conquered Palamecia and conquered Hell, and he doesn't train. I mean, the worst he has is level 16 Flare and level 16 Starfell. And in case people don't know what that spell is, that is Comet's first appearance. And it's RNG in damage. RNG as in either A, it'll do diddly squat, or B, wipe out your whole entire team. Guess how RNG works in my favor, because you will be seeing that attack pretty soon. And it's all, and even though everybody here except for Leon has Genji armor, you'll see for a fact that Starfall honestly does nothing. Barely anything, actually. 200. I mean, that's the worst at it. Oh, shit. That was a critical hit. The Emperor's almost dead here. Bear in mind, the Emperor has about 15 grand on HP. And this is the last Starfall, so, it's over. We won. We just gotta strike him down one last time. And to be honest with you, let's go on ahead and put an aura on him. But I will say, to be honest with you, not being able to... Oh! Yeah, I struck him one more time and he's dead. Yeah, not being able to use magic after you leveled it all that time is kind of bad. But, hey, for the most part, you're not going to be able to level after this anyway. At least he's dead. I will give him credit, though. He was for an entertaining villain. If it wasn't for the fact that the leveling system, if played correctly, would make him too easy. And he is gone. See, we're not playing Dawn of Souls, where we would have had to fight him again. This time, you would be playing as Joseph, Scott, Minwoo, and Ricard, having to fight against him in heaven. No, we're playing the Pixel Remaster, which Dawn of Souls mechanics are in the game, but there is no Dawn of Souls aftermath to this. So, with that said, everyone is pretty much there that's going to be there. Because the mother and son, yes, the mother and son from DICE in the GBA version would be there to come back and stay in DICE, and Kane would say he would grow up to be a Dragoon. Oh, and Paul, he says his goodbyes while probably pickpocketing somebody on the way out. And Leela, how in the hell did you survive the Leviathan? I don't know, but one thing's for sure, it was, well, fun having you on the party. And she was trying to flirt with Furion, but Maria didn't like that. And finally, There's Nelly. Now in the GBA, her father would actually... oh, God. A notification came up. Anyway, as I was saying, her father would actually congratulate Nelly on how much she's grown. And also, Scott would congratulate Gordon on how much he's grown for being a coward to a uniter. Meanwhile, Leon, after, well, trying to declare war on the entirety of Finn, I think he's going back to Palamecia to probably rebuild. Because in the audio drama, that's exactly what he does. He goes back to rebuild, and Furion marries Maria, which everyone finds weird. Very weird. Well, not really. They're not really related by blood, but still, they do get married in the audio drama. But nonetheless, they say goodbye to all the fallen, and now the world of Pandemonium, as well as the Emperor and all the monsters, are all gone. And we finally can say goodbye to this game and its half-ass system. I know I've been complaining, I know, but for the most part, at least Pixel Remaster made it somewhat enjoyable. They did fix a problem that should have never been in the game in the first place. For that, I'm thankful for. However, the game itself, still not good after all these years. One of the worst Final Fantasies in the series, bar none, hands down, only to be beaten by 11. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, at least this is done in the midst of November. So with that said, I will see you all next time for my next Thursday and Friday Let's Play. This is RPMan985. See you all next time.